Hello everyone and welcome to day 14 of Flossmas. You know, I feel like when I did my makeup this morning, it was like nice and subtle and a little smudgy and cute. And in the darkness of this horrible, dingy, dark room, it looks like I went ham. I don't know. Who knows? Of course, you know, I'm going to get my hair cut today, and having curly hair, you have to like go get your hair cut with your hair already styled because they cut it like dry, so they can cut to your curl pattern, which is very annoying. Like, so, you know, I was like, if I'm gonna do my hair today, I might as well do my makeup too and look cute. This is where we are. All right, so day 14 of the nice list advent calendar. Let's see what we got today. Oh, cute. We got a That's So Calico thread keeper. So we've got, you know, the thread storage down here and some felt for orts and other scraps in the middle. I love this. And it looks like it came with a bunch of labels too. I don't know where you put the labels. So you put the labels on the back. It doesn't really look like there's a place on the front to put the labels, so I'm assuming you put them on the back, like along here, because I can't get them out of the back, but they're like long rectangular labels, so I'm assuming that's what you do. Anyway, I feel like I have gotten one of these before in a box, and I probably got it like when we were in the middle of like moving chaos or something, and I plunked it into a box, and I'm not sure I don't remember unpacking it though when I unpacked everything in my craft room, so I'll have to look around because I'm pretty sure I already have one of these. But this one is really cute and wintry and Christmassy, and I really like it. I'm trying to think, like, I wonder if this could be nice for my Santa's post office ornament. That seems like it has a number of colors. I have to go back and check and see how many colors it has. Because if that has a decent amount of colors, this might be nice for that. Okay, moving on to my Hello Bargello Advent Calendar. I believe this is the first day of a new project number 3. That remains a mystery to me. Pretty. This is like a light robin's egg blue. And I think like the last color scheme had a very similar color, but it was more of like a minty green. It was more like this, but you can see this is a little bit bluer. Of course, the light in here is horrible, and we're renting this house, so we didn't like want to make a ton of changes, but the ceiling fan in here is like bright blue, like the actual material that the fan part and the light fixture is made out of, just like bright blue glass or resin or something. It makes colors not great in this room. We would love to change it. Which of course we probably could, but are we going to? All right, next I have day 2 of my fun little Secret Santa handmade advent calendar. Ooh, these look like, these are like wooden gift tags. I think these are gift tags. Those are really cute. I like those a lot. I assume these are gift tags, but friend, if these are not gift tags, please tell me what they are. If you don't tell me otherwise, I'm going to use them as gift tags because I think that would be super cute. All right, did I have more things to open? I do have one more thing to open. I got a pin in the mail today. And unless y'all tell me that this is annoying, I'm going to keep showing you the pins I get in the mail. Because I'm excited, and it's fun to open things. Okay, this is from Rebel Art, and this was a new release like just the other day. This is one of the rare times that I buy a pin and it shows up like within the week. And when I saw this, I immediately knew I had to set my alarm to grab this pin. So this is the restricted section, and it's got this like front door piece, and then opens up and you can see the library with Harry's hand coming out there with the lantern. I just think this is so clever and so cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. Also, I did buy some cross stitch yesterday that I'll show you. So we were on the phone with my mother-in-law, and we're going to their house for Christmas. And she casually just says, oh, by the way, we're going to your aunt and uncle's, my husband's aunt and uncle's, for Christmas, and we're gonna do a Yankee swap with them and all your cousins. I was like, oh, that's cool. I have never done that with his family before. He and I have been together for a really long time. We've been together for 11 years. So I know his family very well. I've been around his family a lot. But we only just started sharing Christmas with each other because we have wildly different Christmas traditions. My family just wants to hang around in our pajamas and do nothing and like eat junk food all day. And his family like goes to church. Which is great. It's just different. And so we spent Christmas separately for the majority of our relationship. And I think my first Christmas with his family was 2019. And so anyway, I've never done Yankee swap with his family. And so I'm like trying to figure out the vibes. Like, do you do like wild and wacky Yankee swap? Do you do like silly, stupid Yankee swap? Do you do like actually good stuff? Like, I don't know. Everyone does it differently. And I have to match the vibes, you know? So then of course, the part of your brain that you're supposed to have that says, okay, I will go out and purchase a nice dish towel or a nice sickly sweet scented candle. Like, I feel like those are the classic Yankee swap type of things. No. That part of my brain has been scooped out, and instead I have a cybernetic implant that just screams, what if you made something? You could make something. You should make something. This is why I have to have the rule next year of no gifts, no swaps, no exchanges. I need a cleanse. But anyway, we're not there yet. So this year, I have to make something. And even though I have told no one other than my husband, I feel completely committed now. So I'm gonna make something. The problem is, it is Wednesday. We leave in 1 week. So I can't do something large. And so I looked around and looked around and looked around, and I thought maybe I would do something more like religious Christmas, because his family is Catholic, and the extended family that we're gonna spend Christmas with and do this Yankee swap with is like very devout. And so I thought like this would be a good opportunity to stitch something that like isn't really my thing, that I wouldn't like display in my own Christmas decor, but that might still be an enjoyable stitch. But I looked around and I couldn't really find anything that excited me and felt like it was gender neutral, like age neutral. Like he's got a bunch of girl cousins, but he's got brothers. Like it's just, you know, it's tough. So I couldn't find anything in that category. So then I just looked for small and manageable, but not like too cutesy and dumb. And here's what I came up with. This is the most long-winded way of showing you what I bought. So I bought this adorable little pattern. I saw this at Galleria and I almost bought it. This is by Primrose Cottage and it's a series. It's the 9-patch series. It's the December one in the 9-patch series. So I'm gonna stitch that up. I'm expecting it will only take me a couple hours to stitch, which is exactly what I needed. So I'm gonna stitch that up quickly. The problem is I also have to FFO it, and I can't be a baby about it. I just have to get out my sewing machine and do it. I'm gonna make a little like pillow finish ornament probably, or maybe a flat, I don't know. We'll see what I can muster up, and I promise I will take you along with me on that mental breakdown that will ensue. Because FFOing is scary and I'm not good at it, but that's okay. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it in 1 week, and we're not gonna change the rotation at all to accommodate it. Yeah. I am so close to a finish on the project I was working on yesterday that I think I can probably finish that today and then start this. So that's the plan. Watch it crash and burn with me. Worst case scenario, I buy something for Yankee Swap. That is the worst case scenario. That's not the end of the world. I will figure it out. But yeah, that's the plan. All right, I gotta go get my hair cut. So this is the before, and I'm sure the after will look exactly the same. Or maybe not, we'll see. So I'm finally getting around to packing up the tea that's going out to my friends that I'm doing the tea exchange with. So if you are in that tea exchange with me, skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp on the screen or something so that you can be surprised when you open your package. But for everyone else, let me share with you what I'm putting in there. So I am including a few tea bags that I purchased as tea bags, and then a few that I filled myself at home from loose leaf tea. So first is this Bigelow peppermint bark, and of all the peppermint bark tea, peppermint chocolate tea that I have ever tried, this one is my favorite. I just think it's the most balanced. It's the most like natural flavor. Like it tastes like, it actually tastes like chocolate, whereas I think a lot of teas that have chocolate flavoring in them don't actually taste like chocolate or don't taste like anything. That tea is really good. Next is probably my favorite tea of all time. This is Hot Cinnamon Spice by Harney & Sons. I drink this tea all the time, all year round. This is my go-to tea when like I don't know what to drink, is this, if I want caffeine. And I struggle with other teas that have cinnamon in them because I just want them to be like this. So really good. Next, these don't have a wrapper, but they came as these little round tea bags, which are cute. This is Republic of Tea Blackberry Sage. And I had this for the first time actually just a few months ago at like a diner in Vermont, and it sounded good, so I ordered it, and I was like, oh, I need to write down what that is and order it when I get home. Order a big bag because it was so good. Next, these I packaged the tea bags at home from the largest tub of tea leaves that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is cardamom tea. It's literally just like black tea and cardamom. I had cardamom tea for the first time at a Persian restaurant near where I live. Unfortunately, that restaurant is no longer in business, but only because the owner retired. It was a super popular restaurant. But I had that tea there and immediately went home to Google. And I had a really hard time finding cardamom tea. It's not like a super popular available tea in the US at least. So I found some loose leaf cardamom tea, but I had to buy like a huge tub of it. So I'm sharing some with my friends. But it's so good. And finally, we have another one that I packaged from Loose Leaf at home. This is a very magical tea. I didn't even include the name of it to my tea exchange friends because it's from a company that makes tea based on like pop culture things, but like nerdy pop culture things. And it's called Black Lotus tea. And the name of this tea is based on a character from the YouTube Dungeons and Dragons show Critical Role. I didn't think any of my friends in the tea exchange would know what that was or care what that was. So I didn't even tell them what it was called. But this tea is a white tea with like fruity notes. It has like pineapple and cranberry and some really yummy fruit, like apple pieces. And it also has, I believe it's called blue cornflowers. And those particular flowers that are in this tea, they're like available in other teas too. This is just the first time that I'd had this. But when you put the blue flowers in a tea, it turns your tea blue, which is really fun. And then if you put a little, like, couple of drops of lemon juice in your tea, once it's blue, it turns purple, which is really freaking fun. And so I just thought my friends would enjoy that little experience, so I gave them all some of that tea as well. So yeah, and then I also included a little fun surprise in with all of their tea. I did this the other day. I saw this on Pinterest, and I am not like a do a crafty saw on Pinterest type of person, but I saw it and I was like, oh, like that, I could do that. Like that doesn't look that hard and that looks really cute. I could actually do that. That would be fun. So I did it and I was right. It's super cute. I made these cards that just have candles on them out of washi tape. You just like tear the washi tape off and arrange it in whatever way you want, and then draw a little flame. I used a yellow Sharpie and then a black pen, and there you go. You have some Christmas candles. So I went crazy and bought a bunch of Christmas washi tape on Amazon and made these cards, and I'm so proud of how they turned out. I think my friends are really gonna love them. And I really had fun doing this, and I will probably do it again. I can't decide which one's my favorite. I honestly found the like not thinking about it too hard aspect really cathartic. Like I think I overanalyze a lot. And I just sort of like did whatever I felt like, and I just plunked it down and didn't think about it too much. And I'm really, really proud of how they turned out. I really like this one. I saw the plaid. Anyway, honestly, the part I overanalyzed was deciding who was gonna get which one. And I was like, but I like them all and I like all my friends, so I don't know how to pick. And I wanted to just like pick randomly, but then I didn't, and I overanalyzed who was gonna get which one. But honestly, I like all of them, so I think everyone's gonna get a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna pack these up now and get these in the mail because I've gotten almost all of the rest of the tea from the exchange. And so people are waiting on mine. So I gotta get a move on getting these in the mail. I kept procrastinating because I didn't have mailers, and so I had to like go out and get mailers, and the day I was gonna go, it rained and I didn't want to go outside. And then I ordered mailers from Target and they canceled my order. And then I ordered mailers from Amazon, and I don't know, lost my mind when I ordered them and ordered like giant ones by accident. So, you know what? We're going with it. We're gonna make do. Here's how far I got today. I really wanted to get a finish, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm really tired, I'm falling asleep, and I've got to listen to my body and go to sleep. So I'm gonna leave that here. I basically just have 2 more people's initials left to do, and then a border all the way around, it's just like a 1-stitch border all the way around. So I will easily finish this the next time I pick it up, but it's not gonna be tonight. That's all right. I am happy though with these over 1 letters that I'm doing. Yesterday I was really not happy with how they were looking because I was doing them 1 over 1 and they were like disappearing. And today I tried 10th stitch and I didn't love that. And then I tried 2 over 1 and I like that much better. I don't know how I feel about my color choice, but frogging over 1 is annoying, and so you know what? We're just gonna keep it, and it's gonna be fine. I don't like hate it. I just, you know, maybe would have picked something slightly different, but that's okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the border color. I think maybe this like variegated outline color that I did on the stars, maybe I'll use that as the outline border. I don't know, we'll see. I move on to some Christmas stitching tomorrow though. So tomorrow is a Christmas whip, so I will work on the Santa's post office ornament. So that's what I got, and I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night, everybody.